All right, y'all. Sorry about that. We're gonna get into the big cracking where the Sparks they'll be going against the Aces tonight. I know I probably don't got my glasses on. Well, normally I have to have my reading glasses, but they want. Oh, bring me out. Okay, okay, bring me out. That is my change up. Dang, I gotta take out Britain for yeah, I can handle. Yeah, swap ministry. So they already on a 19-0 run. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. 19-0. Better recognize. So there's your lineup right there. Crystal Light, Lady Claire, because Ebony Moore is out. Nia Florius, Beauty Wild, Deanna, Deannica, and Big. And I meant to work the other fellow. No, I did the last one. No, we're gonna keep the white on. We're gonna keep the white on.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Las Vegas Aces going up against the Los Angeles Sparks. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. And about midway through the regular season now, the top teams starting to distinguish themselves.
Yeah, usually, we have a pretty good idea of who the contenders are, but so much can change in a flash in the WNBA.
Whether it's a hot streak or a tough injury, you never know what is going to
Oh
shake
yeah,
up these
Chris, that's what I'm talking about.
That was one of the most basic set plays in the book, guys. Not to mention, one of the best.
The pick freezer up, and the dunk caps it off.
It's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they nailed it right there.
Now here's Plum. Fires from deep. Amby grabs the miss. And about 1 minute gone in the first quarter. Pass to Swish. Takes the three.
What?
Gets it to go from downtown.
Almost whack, but hey, whack it is.
Far from the only way. She's got all types of tricks up her sleeve.
Here's Young. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Keeping Young out of the paint has to be a focus for this defense. She is so effective near the rim.
And Jackie Young went first overall back in 2019, and her transition to the W probably wasn't as smooth as she would have liked.
Yeah, had some ups and downs the first 3 years, but year 4, 2022, Young put it all together, an all-star and most improved player, a big part of that 2022 and 23 Aces title runs.
Now here is Hayes. Down low. It's stolen by Hamby. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And that one's good.
4 makes on 4 shots. Everything has fallen for them early.
Now here is Hayes. Clarendon covering. Second shot opportunity. Wilson can't hit.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Right outside. Another three for the Sparks.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
Now here's Plum. They need this. Sinks the triple.
Off to a strong start offensively. She's got the touch.
The
Yeah,
Sparks
so you got the touch, all right. Go on, you can get him.
now done. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
They've started strong. Shots are just falling.
Oh, yeah, shots are falling indeed. They're off to a very strong start offensively.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Plum can't hit. And here are the Sparks now. Dimes. She's guarded by Wilson. Dimes. That's good.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't
Of
imagine
course
they'll
they
stay
couldn't
this
run away
hot
with
for
it.
4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
And to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Good on the three-point shot.
And she's having a quarter, converting at a high percentage.
Right outside. Up and in on the layup.
What a bad time for these defenders to just be standing around watching. I mean, not while the ball's in her hands.
Outside Plum. The putback. Hamby grabs the miss. And the Sparks with possession here. They've got a 9-point lead. Outside Clarendon. Buries the long-range jumper.
They're really struggling defensively. Too many easy buckets. I mean, what was the coach's game plan?
Who knows? And that's a really embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Now here's Plum. 8 points for her. Puts it up from 12, and it's in.
Well, look, no matter what the score is, her attitude has been perfect. I mean, she has stayed in attack mode.
Pass to Swish. And the Sparks, another three.
Nice pass. That's what I'm talking about.
The early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. The Sparks on top.
Yeah, I need
They
60,
lead by
bro.
13. And we'll return shortly.
In fact, I do want to see. If I would have found out with my other glasses that I had, they probably would have been working a bit better. But these are like, they won't like, they're automatically like low and whatnot. And I have to like get back once I put up here. It's like I gotta play with my one eye.
A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And quite a position here for the Sparks to be in. What do you guys think?
It's been fun to watch. Everybody out there looking to make an extra pass in the first quarter.
I'll tell you what stands out for me. It's been a total team effort out there. Just fantastic basketball being played.
Right outside. Out to the wing. Here's Clarendon. Hits the three-point bomb.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Mark outside. Back to Plum. Mark outside. Pass to Plum. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two. You know, when we talk about players who just get better during the offseason that put in the work, Kelsey Plum has got to be high on that list.
Yeah, she was the first overall pick back in 2017, and she struggled her first few years. Didn't shoot a great percentage, but Plum's really improved on her game. She's been top 5 in most improved player 3 different times, and now one of the best scoring guards in the W.
Well, there's no question that the Las Vegas Aces have established themselves as the gold standard of the W.
Well, it's about more than those 2 titles. They opened up a 64,000 square foot practice facility back in 2023. The first WNBA team to have their own dedicated practice facility. That's showing a major investment in the team and the league.
Now here's Wright. 10 points for her. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. It goes on Tiffany Hayes.
You just love a player like her. She's been the floor general at the offensive end.
She has been on it today, just doing a great job of keeping that ball moving.
Come on, Gloria.
And the free throw, no good.
Ah.
Well, Megan Gustafson was the original star from Iowa, scoring 28 points per game as a senior.
Yeah, she didn't get, the highlight
Off
from the
me.
latest Iowa star, Caitlin Clark. Megan, though, was a National Player of the Year herself, and the lefty has been a quality WNBA player.
Now here's Wright. 16-point lead, the largest margin of the game. Swish. Drains the
I
three-pointer.
get the point back.
They're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
And the Aces call time here.
Yep, they all call timeout there. Oh yeah, call your timeout. Dang it, I knew that was gonna happen. I ain't want that to happen. As in the bottle fill, that's all that. Bottle. Fill, that's all that's. Oh my goodness. That's killing me right now too.
Left side, Young. Plum. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
And quite simply, Plum has it all as an offensive guard.
There we go.
Shooting, driving, dribbling. You can pour it in nights like tonight when she's on.
Now here's Wright. 10 points for her. Good on the triple.
3-pointers are killing them, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
But the way to turn that around is defensively, by stopping their outside shot, not by getting into a shootout.
Here's Hayes. Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game. Pass to Gustafson. Swish grabs the board. So it's the Sparks now. Fires from the wing. And the Sparks getting another bucket right there.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic.
Plum gets the bucket.
Her shooting has been so good today. She may have to take it upon herself to get her team out of this hole.
Pass to Swish. Right. Here's Clarendon. And the Sparks, another three.
2 more 3-point field goals for her here in the second quarter. Somebody has got to get a hand up.
Outside Young. And here's Plum. Hayes. Back to Plum. Fires the three. Hamby grabs the miss.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. This Aces squad struggling. Now here's Plum. She's got 17. Pass to Young. Clark. Outside Plum. 4 on the shot clock. Launches it. It's rebounded by Wright. Now the Sparks with it. Now Dimes. She's covered by Clark. Yep, that one goes.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've.
Yeah. Can't use that on 2K. Oh yeah, I've learned that now. Can't do it on 2K.
Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
And another miss by Las Vegas. Here's Nines. She has 6.
Back up.
For 3.
In her face.
That one goes in for 2, making it look easy. She's now 4 for 4.
They've given up so many threes today.
Their defensive rotations on the perimeter have been abysmal.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Plum. She's covered closely. Hayes, outside Young. Looking to end the drought. Yes, and a nice assist from Tiffany Hayes.
A playmaker in the backcourt. Hayes moving it to the open teammate.
Right, left side. Solid play on the low block.
Yeah.
That one's good.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that guy.
Yeah, so.
Because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Sparks ahead, running away with it. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Halftime. They're gonna show Crystal dunk at least one time, I think. I don't think number 3. Wow. Down, right there. Sorry for those that's on TikTok that's not watching this right now.
Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. A fantastic game from Kelsey Plum in this one.
The way she attacked the rim in the first half was absolutely remarkable. Defenders need to start building walls inside, doing whatever they can to stop her from getting to the rim.
Easier said than done when she's the penetrator. Look, her speed and agility make her an extremely tough cover.
Right with it. Outside Clarendon. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Now here's Plum. Right side Hayes. And she banks in the layup.
The combination of touch and hops. Hayes has got both, and it makes her a threat down low.
Right outside. Lucky 7 drops right in. She's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
That's a great job. It's really to angle her body, shield the bigger player from the ball on her way to the basket.
And you have to know how to finish like that if you're going to take it down low. And she showed all the capabilities of doing so.
Yep, that goes.
And Wilson likes asserting her dominance inside, just brushing off the defense.
When you think about dominant players in the league, A'ja Wilson right now is the first person that comes to mind.
Well, her game really speaks for itself, doesn't it? And then you factor in all the awards, all the accomplishments, and like you said, she has to be at the top of your list.
And Hamby gets the whistle that time. That is her first foul of the game. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Outside Young. The tray. Hamby grabs the miss.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
And that one drops.
Effective moving the ball from the front court. Hamby's a willing passer.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Here's Plum. 17 points in the game. Egbo gets the bucket.
She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
Right outside. Swish. Another three for the Sparks.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Now here is Hayes to the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Up top right, she's guarded by Plum. Here's Swish. Another three for the Sparks.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Jackie Young from outside. It's good from long range.
Oh, Jackie Young, an emphatic response.
And here are the Sparks now.
Response against response.
Right outside. The three is up. Another three for the Sparks.
She's the main reason they have the lead right now. She's been perfect from the field. She has not missed one. Literally perfect.
Now here's Plum. She's got 17. Shoots over right. Plum can't hit. Right outside. Pass to Dimes. Lucky 7 drops right in. She's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
She's created some good opportunities for herself and made the most of them.
Now here's Plum. She's guarded by right. Here's Young. Up top, Wilson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over right. And she can't bank that one in.
You know, that's a quality look right there. Just a little off with her release.
Yeah, and that has her shaking her head. I mean, no way around it. That's a tough miss.
Now here's Swift. She's got 20. Bangs home the trifecta.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other. It's been an extremely efficient, productive game for her, but really, she can't do it all herself.
And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line.
At the line for Los Angeles, Miles. Shooting 1.
Yep. Just shoot that one, and that's it.
Outside Plum. Lets the 3 fly. She can't hit that time. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Sparks ahead, running away with this one. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Hayes. Now here's Gray. She's guarded by right. High post try. Shot clock at 6. Stokes. Rebound by the Sparks.
Well, they call them layups for a reason. It's not easy to miss that close to the rim.
Now here's Dimes. There she goes again. That's her 9th straight basket. That's a perfect 9 for 9. Outside Hayes. Gray, she's guarded by right. Up top, Young. Back to Gray. Outside, Young. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by right.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. From past the arc, 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate, like she can't miss.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
Gustafson can't hit. Man, these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here's Wright. The three. Wow, that makes her a perfect 10 for 10. That's some double-digit perfection. Here's Las Vegas. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Pass to Young. Can they get it? Yes, and a nice assist from Tiffany Hayes.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Pulls up on the wing. Another one falls for the Sparks.
Well, she shot the ball well, but she hasn't shot it enough. The more shots she gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Now here is Hayes. Pass to Young. Ray. They grab their own miss. Now Hamby. And here's Swish. Right. There's the three. And the Sparks, another three.
It's been all one-way traffic here. They've really been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get.
It just keeps increasing.
Here's Stokes. Young. She's guarded by Swish. Basket counts.
Coming into the league as a great passer, Young has that radar on her, knowing where everyone is on the court.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. Now here's Dimes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And man, what a move to lose her defender, getting her on her heels and taking care of the rest with ease.
Outside Young.
Come on. I don't care. This man going up
From the high post. And she gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
barely.
I love that shot from Young. Make defenders worry about the entire floor, not just the paint and the threes. Make them guard you in the mid-range.
Now here's Wright. Nice move.
Oh,
Home off the
that's what I'm talking about.
What a speed burner. She was a blur going in for that slam.
And that's life above the rim. Something I only get to experience when I'm watching the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Gray.
Got her 30.
Outside Hayes.
That's right, Crystal Wright.
From the
The
arc.
30.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Getting great lift on her shot. Hayes can really drain them from three.
Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
A baseline J. Again, the Sparks good for two.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Now here is Hayes. That one doesn't drop.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make them pay.
Right outside. Pass to Hamby. Launches a three. Drills it from outside.
Awesome to see zero hesitation from Hamby there. Gets the pass, gets the shot off, points on the board.
Outside Young. They set the screen. From 12 feet out. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Well, she, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few of her teammates need to pick up the pace and pick it up fast.
Pass to Swish.
Oh, man, that could have been a slam right there.
Here's Dimes. Covered by Gustafson. Here's Dimes. And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one. They've poured it on tonight. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved.
Yes, they did. They put a dominant show. That's what I'm talking about.
What they can do when they're them playing at their best. Being here at home helps, but the execution anywhere was terrific.
Right?
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
Oh yeah. All right. Give me a second. I'm gonna go ahead and take a small little break real quick. Coming right back. We're gonna go. Oh, All Star game. Oh, we do the All Star game. Yeah. So just give me a second, y'all. I'll be right back. I really do feel sorry for those on TikTok that be in right now. Oh yeah, I really am. Cause I wanted them to see this too. But once I get that up and going, fix all that problem there for the TikTok side, then everything will be back to normal for TikTok. So right back. There you go. I'll just put this bottle right here. Drink and away. I ain't gonna hold myself. After that, I can't have my wife upstairs. I know about it. I don't think I'll my friend, I was going to drink. But I hear you. Once she's gone out, this, it's alright. That's what's fine. Yeah, it's still. Yeah. I need to put oh, this kind of nipping in here. I think my eyes got too long. So, oh, pardon me. Oh, it's cold. It's cold. Yes, I know. I said that twice in a row. Yes, it's freaking cold up in here. But nothing in my top. Right now. Whew. So, let's see what my boys are doing. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. But I know they probably playing division right now. I mean, that's what they doing. They probably doing playing division. So for dinner, I'm making me chili Doritos. Chili Doritos. So that's what I'm making. I'm making that. Chili Doritos. So, my bad, I didn't get a chance to get this. Oh, oh, now. Thank you for the follow. Sugar, chat. Now, uh, okay. So, I want to check something real quick before we continue. And, okay. Yep. So, All-Star game. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Like All-Star draft. Right? I guess. I don't know what this does though, but okay. Alright. Team Crystal. Okay, so Crystal. Oh, you up there now, girl. Get get it, baby, get it. So Crystal's captain, so I need to put okay, so I gotta pick one. Dang, see, this is what I need, see, that's what, and I don't want to pull this thing out. So that means I'm gonna have to do them, do them, do do. Okay, so at this point, pick my starter. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. Put Clayton Clark on my team. Uh, okay. Dang, she took Aisha Thomas. I was gonna get her. Um, get Nia Florian. Yep. So she took Angel Wilson. Then we'll get this some others. Uh, I need my center though. So yeah, I need Brittany back. Sabrina Ionescu? No. All right. Brianna Stewart has successfully selected. She took BC with her. No. Dang, she took Lyles with her. Okay. Let's see, who I got? Who I got? I'm okay because I got Caitlin. I got Naya, Brittany, Ebony. Okay, so I'm good. But I need to start grabbing somebody that can like do something now. Bump it. I'm gonna take Angel Reese then too. You wanna go ahead and take Lyles from me? Shoot. I'm gonna go ahead and take Angel Reese off me. Yeah, you go ahead and take Necker. Go ahead. You take Necker Gumike. I'm gonna go ahead and take Kennedy Carter. No, not Kennedy Carter. Uh, Dang, can I take Venison? No, I'm gonna take Venison. I'll take Kelsey Mitchell off you though. I sure will. You can Diana Ross. Okay, fine. Take Diana Ross. And I'm taking Jackie on after I beat her. After I beat the crap out of her, I'll take her. Yeah, you go ahead and take Courtney Rennerstein. Dang it, I could take. Oh, no, I'm trying to think. It's like I do need another center. So I'll say Brittany Griner. Oh, she took Collier. Okay. Uh, Brandon Jones? No. Oh, bump it. You might as well take Kennedy Carter. Oh, yeah, I'm thinking Leah Boston. You take Brandon Jones? Yeah, and I'll take Austin. We got ourselves an all-star game. Let's go. Eastern Conference, West Conference. Wait, that's West Conference, right? Yep. All right. So, I'm good on my end. Now, how do we start this thing? Uh, exit or start? Or how does it go? I don't know that on the start the damn game. Oh, I'll be highly pissed. Oh, I'll be highly pissed if I have to do this. Okay, cool. Woo! I was gonna be like, oh, hell no. Okay, so I'm done with that. Now what? Okay. Alright, did that. I go to the actual game? The hell? Y'all put this on automatic? Oh, that's the actual All-Star game. Okay. You know what? Put her back at the shooting guard then. Third and Easter down. If it's manageable. But dang, I need to save her for the damn All-Star game now. You know what? Fine. She's better handle it. No, nothing. Let's get to this. Alright. Nobody should be hurt right now. I need more to see Brittany Smith as my what's it called? And the uniform. That's yeah. Let's go. Let's get this started.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Mercury going up against the Los Angeles Sparks. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open, and maybe that's why she missed.
And this point in the schedule, it can be easy for some teams to lose focus.
This is when motivation is just as important as X's and O's for a coaching staff.
Well, absolutely.
Okay.
I mean, the season's as much of a mental grind as it is a physical grind.
Now here's Cloud. She's guarded by Wright. And the basket by Copper.
Persistence pays off for Copper inside. Getting past the contact and right to a look.
Now here's Wright. Tight defense on her. Good.
Was not phased at all by the bigger defender on her, and in the low block, I thought she might be a little phased.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that would be her comfort zone, but hey, she looked pretty comfortable right there, didn't she?
Good on the triple.
3 points.
With the beautiful outside stroke, Taurasi strikes fear in the eyes of her opponents.
Here's Dimes. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Oh, boy. Looks like she was injured.
Ah,
When
come
you see a
on.
player have to come out of the game like this, I mean, I'm just hoping for the best.
Absolutely. Let's hope we get an update that tells us it's nothing major. That would be the best news.
Number 40, Brittany Smith.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Copper outside. No good with the triple. Here's Dimes. He has 5. And she goes up strong with one hand and crushes it.
Wait, did you just see what I saw? That move was out of this world.
That was executed to perfection. She had the rim in her sights and was not going to be stopped.
And finishes with force. Gotta love that.
Now here's Copper. Buries the long-range jumper.
Just a classic modern wing. Kalia Copper is more than capable from three-point land.
Pass to Dimes. Stolen.
Oh, wow.
On the wing, Kalia Copper. 5 points in the game. Shots good by Taurasi.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead her to the rim with a pass like that.
Out to the wing. Here's Swish. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, good luck. If you're the player who has to guard her, it is never going to be an easy night.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And the basket by Taurasi. Right with it. When you think about Phoenix Mercury basketball, Diana Taurasi's the first player that comes to mind.
DT's been in the Valley of the Sun since 2004, never leaving for another organization. She's been here so long. A few of her current teammates were in preschool when she joined Phoenix.
Now here's Cloud, right with the steal, all by herself. Here's more. Another one falls for the Sparks.
I love that the instant that steal was made, they were going the other way.
Ball pressure leading to the run out. Oh, yeah, I can dig that.
Oh, yeah, and it leads to an easy basket.
On the wing, Kalia Copper. She's guarded by Swish. Pass to Griner. Dimes with the rebound.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game. Tremendous offensive feel and touch from Griner. When Brittany gets in that close to the hoop, good night.
The Sparks call timeout.
Okay. All right. Plus, the Bianca Hamby was injured. I thought Evan was back in.
The Sparks with the lead. Right outside. Pass to Stevens. And here's Swish. Right. Hits it from three-point range.
There's no excuse for leaving a shooter like her open beyond the arc. None.
Here's Taylor. Back to Taurasi. Six to shoot.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Yeah, we'll see how long they can keep it going.
Here's Taurasi. This is the jumper.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
A free-flowing first quarter.
Wait.
Great scoring through one. Sparks ahead, up 7. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Sparks. Guys?
They've come out of the gate strong and put in a solid first quarter.
A lot of good looks for them on offense so far, just quality shots.
Now here's Wright. With a wing on the left. Drops in the tray.
Good looking bounce pass to set up the basket.
Here's Taylor. Pass to Cunningham. Reiner over Smith. Reiner misses. And here is Wright. And she makes it look easy. Dunking it hard with one hand.
And wow, you just don't see point guards who can finish like that too often.
And when do you see hops like that on a guard, you know they are special talent.
47, 48, 49-inch vertical, who knows?
Man, I mean, to have that kind of explosiveness at the rim in your backcourt, that strikes fear into the heart of a defense for sure.
Basket counts.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
Right with it. 10 points for her. Swish, good.
She's been able to find her open teammate every trip down the floor.
I mean, it sure has seemed like it, right? I mean, great day passing the rock for her.
Timeout called the Mercury. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's to Rossi. It's hauled in by Moore. Now the Sparks with it. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Puts up a three, and the Sparks another three.
Well, there's hot, guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
Pass to Mack. Now here's Griner. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. To Rossi. Griner inside. Puts the move on. She gets that one.
Not afraid to play rough and rugged. Griner shows the ability to power through contact.
Pass to Swish. And the Sparks, another three.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
Now right. 10 points for her. And here in the second, about 3 minutes played. And she drops in the layup. A difficult situation for Phoenix. Pass to Griner. The shake. And she lays it up and in.
Her shooting has been so good today. She may have to take it upon herself to get her team out of this hole.
To the left side wing. Swish. Another three for the Sparks.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, and they're doing some damage.
Yeah, the D struggling to take that away from them.
Now here's to Rossi. 8 points for her. Takes the three. It's good from long range.
She's picking up where she left off in the first quarter, from downtown at least.
Outside Moore. Pass to Swish. Another three for the Sparks.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting. Keep shooting.
Oh, yeah. Oh, keep shooting.
When you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing?
The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Griner with the bucket. Getting it done inside.
She wasn't really having a good first quarter, but the second quarter she turned it on and just finding ways to be efficient. That's what I like about her.
Count that one.
This is quite a performance we're seeing from her today. Not one miss on the day, which means, that's right, she's a perfect 100% from the field.
Three, Diana Taurasi. It's hauled in by Moore.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Here's Dimes. And it's blocked by Brittany Griner.
Well, given Griner's timing and explosiveness, she can pretty much block any shot that goes up in the air.
That'll be a 5-second.
Oh, come on.
Here's Copper. 5 points in the game.
Clock's on their side here.
That's right. They can hold it for the last shot.
Shoots the three. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Right, left side. Banked in off the glass.
And she's definitely making her presence felt here in the first half. She has been just incredibly effective so far.
And So a pretty lopsided
Of course
game
he
in the
has.
first half. Sparks ahead.
Of course he
delivering
has.
the blowout. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Up by 20. Up by 20.
It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. One player who's been getting it done is Wright.
Yeah, the magic touch in terms of setting up her teammates. Just a pile of assists for her.
Which isn't a very common occurrence for her. You know, typically she's more of a finisher, but that's just not the case in this one.
Yeah, normally she finished it. She finished it. All right, VC, let's go.
Dimes. Outside more. Here's the three. And she's good on the three ball.
I mean, come on. You can't allow clean looks from deep like that.
Yeah, most teams will take you to the deep end and drown you with triples if you let them. And that's what's going on here.
Copper outside. Reiner, good, and the assist goes to Kalia Copper.
You want to stop Griner when she's attacking the hoop? Didn't think so. Too much coming at you.
And Brian, what do you think it is about Kalia Copper that makes her such a top-tier offensive weapon?
Most would say her pure skills, but you can't overlook her effort level. When Copper's on the floor, she's giving you everything she has, and then some.
Rossi outside. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Pass to Wright. And the layup falls.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rack against the taller defender.
Well, when you're on the wrong end of the size matchup like she was, aggressive play is the only way to get it going.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. And we're about 1.5 minutes here into the second half. On the wing, Kalia Copper. She's guarded by Swish. Here's Copper. The Mercury with another miss.
That's a quality look right there. Just a little off with her release.
Yeah, and that has her shaking her head. I mean, no way around it. That's a tough miss.
And the Sparks, another three.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Looking to end the run.
Off from the field since halftime. They're having a hard time getting it going.
Here's Wright. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the defense.
And a blazing start to the second half. They've hit all 5 shots.
Copper outside. Fires the three. And again, Phoenix no good.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game plan.
Yeah, keep your composure.
And here the Mercury. To Rossi outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Beyond the arc.
2 minutes.
It's hauled in by the Sparks. Here's Wright. She's got 20. And here is Nines. And they pick up 2.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Copper outside. Shot to stop the drought. It's hauled in by Smith.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
Pass to Wright from outside the arc. Another 3 for the Sparks.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
And here's Billings. Copper drawing the double team. The 3. Add another one in the scoring column for her. She's 7 for 10 from the field.
A valuable offensive talent. Griner's agile, and really the whole league knows it.
Swish, good.
This is a nice third-quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going.
Pass to Taurasi. Releases. Add another make to her scoring column. Her 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 for 11. Right outside. Tries it from 16. And the Sparks getting another bucket right there.
And guys, her consistent shooting, it's helped them take this lead.
Now here's Copper. She's guarded by Swish. And the basket by Copper.
I know it's fun to sit back and enjoy watching her operate. And guess what? That's what the D was doing too. Just sitting back and watching. Have to be more active.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Sparks ahead, opening a huge gap. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for our 4th quarter of basketball coming up next.
Oh, yeah.
And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know.
Oh, no, I ain't gonna come down to the wire.
And the Mercury with possession. Rossi outside. The 3.
Nope.
It's hauled in by Smith.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. Back to that shot.
Launches it. Swish. Good.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Pass to Taurasi. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Well, there she is again, leading by example. Now, Taurasi may not demand the ball, but they're calling her number, and she's delivered time and time again.
And that one drops.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
I wouldn't put it past her to eventually start hitting those, given what she did in the first half.
Now here's Wright. D right on her. And down it goes, jamming it home.
She came out of the locker room smoking. Great second half for her so far.
And that's life above the rim. Something I only get to experience when I'm watching the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Cloud. She's guarded by Wright. Cloud can't get it to go. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. Shot's good by Wright.
She didn't hesitate to take it right up against a much bigger defender.
And you gotta like that fearless, aggressive attitude.
I just love it, Brian.
Rossi, right side. That'll fall for her 7th bucket, 7 of 15 this game.
Looking comfortable operating in the post. Tarazi has a great sense of when to attack from this area on the court.
The basket counts and one. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
At the line for your Los Angeles Sparks, Brittany Smith. Shooting 1.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Fires from deep, and the 3 ball is good.
Follow Taurasi. I mean, double team her, trap her, anything. You can't let her score off the pick and roll.
Right side. Shoots over Cloud. Shot's good by Wright.
She's made the most of her chances, hasn't she? She needs to keep on working to get these good looks.
Copper outside. Jacks up a 3. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Inside. Here's Smith. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other.
Leah Copper from outside gets a 3-pointer to fall.
Defense was pretty much non-existent there. Can't leave such a good shooter open like that. Come on.
Up top, Swish. From deep. It's good for her 8th straight basket in only 8 attempts.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Leah Copper for 3. Not there for her. It's her 6th miss, and she is 5 for 11. Outside, Stevens. Pass to Wright. Fires from 18. And the Sparks getting another bucket right there.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Again, the miss by Kalia Copper. And the Sparks with possession here. Right outside. Swish. And the Sparks, another 3.
Well, you know, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
And more points.
Kalia Copper from outside. Again, the miss by Kalia Copper. Swish with it. It's in.
She's up to her usual trick, shooting it well, scoring a lot of points, getting them in front.
And so it's the Sparks taking
All right, Naya.
this one.
Good job. Good job, Naya.
A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved
Crystal,
every
good
minute
job
of
to
it.
you, though,
This game
too.
really a defining game.
Good job.
What they can do when they're playing at their best. Being here at home helps, but the execution anywhere was terrific.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.
And that'll be it here for WNBA. Next time, if we beat them, Lynx is next. Wait, no. Wait. Yeah, All-Star Game is down there. Okay. So the Lynx, I forget what they are. I can't see. Then the Storm, then the All-Star Game. Till then, I'll definitely catch y'all later. Um, y'all take care of one another. Be kind. Until I see y'all again. Peace. Henry. Why? Because I'm gonna fix that. I definitely need to fix that. I'm sorry, y'all. So, wait. I'm gonna play that again. Hold on. Something's right. Let me see.